Today, we'll talk about recent trade recaps. We will improve our top gainer momentum strategy. We'll learn about how to cut losses earlier if we need to. You will learn about how to keep your runners, what to look for before taking trades, risk management. I hope you will enjoy this video. If you're ready, let's do it. Okay people, let's go over a couple of trade recaps to improve our understanding on top gainer momentum strategy. I was checking out the top gainers and the Doge coin was around the top. Notice this crazy resistance area. Price tried this level for days and always rejected. It actually all started with this imbalance. This imbalance started to push the price way back in the day. With this mega push, we broke out the resistance. This candlestick made this coin the top gainer. Remember this. I have no idea and never checked the charts before this candlestick. I did all the analysis after this candlestick. So I started to seek an entry inside this hourly imbalance and pullback area. Let's take a look at what happens inside this hourly imbalance with 5-minute charts. Notice the inner structure here. Once the price is deep in imbalance, a small trend starts and keeps making higher highs, pushing the coin price higher. So my main aim is to take out this hourly high. Very simple forward trading that I showed in the masterclass. I noticed this lovely 5-minute imbalance area and made my entry here, taking most of the profit right here and let the rest of the trade run. As you can see, 2-hour trades turns to 10-hour setup here. But obviously, since I took most of the profits and left a little part here, I am making an extra 2-3 hour worth of profit. By doing this, it gives me 3 times the buffer to be stopped out in the future. Amazing, right, the runners? Let's check another trade. GTC was in the top 5 gainers of the day. Within the 15 minutes time frame, I noticed this. This coin was respecting its imbalances and keep pushing higher to make new highs. Very simple trend actually, supported by momentum. So right around this imbalance, I started to seek an entry with the idea of taking the most recent high. Let's drop to the 5-minute chart and talk more. I have quickly noticed this SR Philip area in 5 minutes. You know how much I love Philip areas. Notice the small structure shift here. What I saw here was our beloved old friend, super BPR location. Also, this small relative equal high at the top gives me a good target. This is how I made the entry for this trade. Nothing overly complicated. Simple approach based on imbalance and liquidity. For this trade, I also left like 20% as a runner. The trade was running really good at first, then it stopped out the runner at the entry. Remember, not all trades will run. Some will run, some will fail. I do not care about any of this. I do not care about being right. I do not care about reading the market. I do not care about being better than others. I only care about, but only one thing, making money. FED was another top gainer of the day. This coin was going up and up for days. This specific candlestick made it the top gainer. However, seeing these mega rejection candlesticks always worries me, irritates me. Why? This candlestick tells me that I can have a very crazy movements. Be careful, I can stop you out in 1 second. A warning sign. Still from this 30-minute imbalance area, I want to search for a trade. Dropping the lower time frames now. Right here with the 3-minute imbalance, I started to seek a possible entry. I was getting this nice trend target above, which I love a lot. What I noticed here was this equal low. In my thinking, this was a small power of 3 combo, a manipulation area. We gained momentum here, a BPR area. Remember, BPR means a failing imbalance and momentum imbalance combined. It basically confirms two things at once. This is why I like BPR areas. A good entry area should be at this BPR. Since this coin were very tricky with crazy wicks, I have dropped my risk and switched to the trading the YOYO system from my masterclass. With YOYO, I can build a position without the fear of being stopped out. This coin moved very fast and made me a quick cash. If I was using the RR system, I would do a very simple thing. Divide my risk into pieces. I would try to enter here with market order or use a limit order setup with 0.5R into this BPR area. As you can see, trade setup does not matter. You can find like 10-20 setups every day if you really search for it. But what matters is how you manage the risk without blowing your account, how you assess trades. No one can teach you this. This is pure experience. Now let's talk about a loss. Even though I have a very good winning streaks, I get occasional losses. There is no way to avoid a loss. Take the loss and move on. AGIX was gaining momentum on the day. I noticed this 30-minute imbalance and looked for a possible trade. I was basically hunting for the top high. Very simple trade idea. Let's drop to the 5-minute time frame. So, basically trying to hunt this top liquidity with trend. I have noticed this failed imbalance area and I made the entry. As you can see, we are doing all similar setups, keep repeating the same ideas. This trade was going really well. I was almost sure to make profit. Okay, what went wrong? Let's talk. First, notice this horizontal line. New York is open. I cut the trade way too early before the main stop loss, so I have minimized my loss. Why did I minimize my loss? What you look at is ES chart, basically S&P 500. So the New York stock market was selling like crazy at the New York opening. These big drops affect all markets. Market opens are always extremely volatile and no one knows what will happen. Look at the same day with Bitcoin. A massive sell-off as well. So, it is always a good idea to close your trades before 9:30 a.m. You may get very lucky or unlucky, a very uncertain time. So, this was the main reason why did I cut this trade early. Why would I risk my money on something very uncertain? Remember our strategy. Win big or lose small. Okay friends, I hope you gained good info today. Take care of yourself and see you in the next video. If you have completed the free trading course and feel like you improved your trading skills, but you need more, an extra, a boost, and you want to move to the next level in your trading life, my masterclass is ready for you. You'll learn liquidity, inefficiencies, and structure mastery deeply. And we will look at forward and reverse trading with momentum super boxes. You will learn how to confirm your entries with magic alignment system. Finally, you'll discover a strategy called YOYO strategy, which will open new doors for you about taking and managing trades. If you are interested, you can find links on my website on the description. Take care, friends, manage your risks, and stay safe.